Welcome. I invite you to sit. Give yourself some basic rooted yoga. Tuning in to what you bring. This is more than a practice. This is the real thing. It works more effectively when you practice regularly. And I encourage you to consider the Vitality Challenge present in a playlist on this channel. Once you've tuned in, rooted yoga, you keep your root locked. You do what you could do while your root is locked. And then you agree with yourself to be still for a little bit. And feel gravity. Ground yourself through the sit bone root lock. Watch your breath. And then allow your attention to change it and support and then focus in on your heart. Consider the primary presence of the past within you is anchored in your heart. There are many ways the past stays present, and yet it is ungrieved presence that keeps it most strongly. So as you breathe in your heart, believe that resonance here may need much more of your attention. And as you deepen your breath, begin to open and then bring your hands into Namaste on an exhale. Continue this at your pace, lingering, creating space. Once more. And hold the prayer pose at your heart. Today, may we, together, presence that which we are most prepared to release of the past. Open to whatever attention it may need from us now or soon, and enliven our spirit to let this go. And I invite you to turn to child's pose. Begin on your knees, bring the big toes together. If this is where you are, this is where you are. Any depth that is right for you is where you need to be right now. Moving your forehead towards the ground, can rest on the forearms. Give yourself to the earth in the safety of this pose. Recognize yourself in humility on the earth. And either stay there or come up into easy camel. Stay in easy camel or begin to go back and forth. Each repetition improves the grace. You are opening your heart and giving it to the earth. Feel openness in your back when you were down and in the front when you were up. And I urge you to begin in gratitude. Thank you, Gaia, for giving us this life, this chance to live, and this chance to release what we have lived. May I hold the gifts of this time I am letting go of. And may I let go of all you guide me to let go. Stay up. Adjust your foundation. Strength through the top of the feet. Channels of energy up your legs, into your core, into your heart. Hands on the heart. Prayer pose. And if you so choose, lean back further. Breathe as your heart faces the sky. Easy camel, prayer pose. And now we intend strength. A lunge, remaining in prayer pose. Breathe here. Move around. Feel this. How can you make it easier and stronger? Sense points of tension and find a way to adjust to give them more strength and support. If you're locked up in the hip crease, change the angle. Find out how to draw lines of energy through into your core, through points of tension. Another breath. Return. Take a breath. An easy camel. Other side. We're making a foundation to work from. So you're feeling this interplay between your feet, between the legs. Moving around, discovering the pose. How can you press? How can you change? And then come into a more focused strength prayer pose at the heart. Easy camel. Other side. This time, use the foundation you made up into lunge. Your heart is open. The arms are either side of your ears. I will be who I am becoming now. Then straighten the front leg. Exhale, hands to either side. I let go of who I no longer am. I will be who I am becoming. I let go of that which I no longer am. I will be who I am becoming. I let go. Breathe here. Straighten the leg more. Another breath. Center. Other side. I will be who I am. I let go. I will be who I am. I let go. I will be who I am. I let go. Straighten the leg even more. Stay down. Breathe. Support with the top of the back foot. Another breath. Return to camel. Prayer pose. Presence, a memory, a piece, a flash of what you release. The fear, the guilt, the grief, the shame. Prayer pose releases into child's pose. Stay down. Come up. Humble. Crow prep. So you're in a low squat on your heels. This is fine. If you need to kneel, you may. Stare at the ground. If you can, come back in a full squat. Adjust your seated stance. Stare at your dristi, your point of focus. I invite curiosity. What is your true calling? Stay focused. Keep your focus. If you feel too much energy here, you may do crow squats. Crow to lifted eagle. Perhaps do a couple to build some energy. And if you so choose, stay up or down, but maintain your focus. You are seeking a vision. What is your true calling? What will make you feel like you are flying? And I invite you to imagine gratitude behind you. As you open behind your back, behind the back of your heart, say thank you to your past. You would not be who you are or where you are. You do not know why you had to live through what you went through. Stop needing to. Feel your wings and keep your focus on a prayer to clearly see your true calling. But don't expect it now. Now, you're going to either do the crow squats, crow to flying eagle, or begin to access crow. Do repetitions at first, even if you know you can go straight there. It's always nice to tune in. How's your body doing today? Make it easier. Make it easier. Come back down to a squat. Twist to the side. One hand staying inside the thigh. The other's twisting up. Reaching to the heavens. Grab it. Make a fist. You can stay if you need to breathe. Or return and hold a crow. Point your toes. Feel your core. Fingertips strong. Breathe through lines of tension. Keep your drishti. Make it easier. Another breath. Come down. Stare. Now, go to child's if you need to pray in such a way. Or down dog. Up dog. Stay in either one. Go back and forth between them at your will. Doesn't have to be breath to breath, though it can be. You're just building power. Wrapping those shoulders. Opening your chest. in up dog. Then hold up dog. You can be on your knees or on the tops of your feet. The neck should not be craning. Even shift your weight arm to arm. Breathe. Another breath. And come to all fours. Gentle. Really support yourself. All four limbs are here. This should be easy. Do some real gentle waves up and down the spine, but not for repetition, just to really iron yourself out. Getting into any crevices that are knotted. Find your breath fluidly. And now begin left, right. So you're just lifting your foot, moving it back, hand moving it forward. Now you're finding ease in this. Notice the pivoting around your core. Get your chin up just slightly so it feels active. And begin to extend. But have it feel fluid and strong. Restrain the urge to overdo it. Meaning, you're not going to the limit of your movement, you're going to the limit of your coherent movement. And then you explore greater length from within this coherence. One more. Each side. Some more waves. Cat cow. Then dance around a little. On all fours. Before turning to seated. Now we're going to do this again. Freedom. Seated yoga. You get your root locked down through the sit bones. So sit bones touch. Get them there. Move your butt back. Then tuck the tail a little to lock that root down. And what else do you need? There's a lot you can do from this space. How does it feel to be curious about what you would do? Something doesn't work? Change it up. But when the intention is really to just open up your root and iron out any direct tensions, things you feel, you're not thinking about it. You're letting go of being precise or perfect. You're letting your body unwind. And it's beautiful to give yourself this space near the end of a practice. Before gradually slowing down. Some twists are usually nice. Maybe a forward bend. And then you decide to be still. And we pray again. I embody who I truly am. I let go of all that is no longer part of me. May my breath be my prayer that this happen naturally. And if anything needs my conscious attention or action to see this through, may it be made known to me in a way that is obvious. And as I breathe, I imagine spirit leaving down into the earth. Soul, the light of this sacred sun, coming down, divine connection through my crown, heart, root, sweeping me clean. I give that which I no longer am to this change. Over the course of the next week, I allow this process to continue. And I honor this as a death of what was. May I be led through these with divine grace.